Diamond fellow bats, and welcome back to another Fire Emblem Heroes summoning session. Today we're going to be pulling on the new legendary heroes Gunnthra banner, and let me know in the comments section below what you guys are most hoping to pull off of this fantastic banner. Now I know a lot of you guys aren't as hyped for this one as you guys were when Fjorm was originally announced, because let's be honest here, 8%, it seems great, but the pulls weren't always there. It did really well for me. I had a great time with that last banner, so I'm hoping I can do pretty good here. As you guys can see, we are going to be going in with 200 stones, or orbs, sorry. I'm playing a little bit of Dokkan off the side, so a few buddies of mine still kind of into that. Anyway, as you can see, we've got a grand total of, what, 12 units that we can kind of pull for? Being Ryoma, both of the bunny units that we have not seen, both of the bridal units that we did not get in the previous one. We've got Amelia, Ainz, we've got Elise, Sigurd, we've got Brave Roy, and of course Fjorm. Now, what am I actually looking for off of this banner? Two particular units that I actually really want to get. And that is going to be, obviously, Gunnthra. She is the main reason to pull off of this banner, so we're going to be pulling green, which means that we can also hopefully get Amelia, which I don't have. I need a second armor marcher for my team. Currently, I did manage to pull the Christmas Robin off screen, which was amazing. He's a fantastic unit, working through him with the Tempest Trial right now. But Amelia would be a fantastic unit to add to that as well, even if it's just fodder to add into what I currently have. But the other one that I really want to get is Elise. So that means I'm dipping into Elise, Bravelyn, and Ainz and Bridalyn. So those are the two colors that I really want to get. Obviously, we pull for everything on this until, you know, maybe 60 stones in, unless I pulled what I've actually wanted, then we just keep on going with whatever. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you guys are hoping to achieve. Have you gotten your characters that you wanted already? Because I know I'm a little late at this. But needless to say, let's get into this. Let's redeem, shall we? Now, I do apologize to those of you who are looking for a lot of other content. I have not been... It's been really busy. Holiday season at a retail store is crazy, and I'm doing 2 sections. So, it's not fun. Apologize for that on the other hand, but Fire Emblem is still kind of going for it. I'm going to start off with a Bartra. Now, if you guys do see me cut, I did not prepare my barracks for this. We're going to probably get a few units here. But I'm hoping to get a few good pulls here. I want those 2 colorless. I'm pulling the blue just to kind of pull the blue. We're going to get a 3-star off of this. Nothing great. It's going to be Tsubaki, which is quicker post fodder. I'm very happy about that, actually. I don't have a lot of Tsubaki in the barracks right now. Alright. Come on, Elise. I know this is early, but I'd be down to get an Elise, like, right off the pot. We're going to get some smoke. We're going to get this going, and it is going to be a Sarah. Okay. I was getting a little hyped. What do you want? I haven't summoned properly in a while, so it's really fun to finally get a chance to sit down with you guys, have a recording session, and actually see what goes on here. Now we are going to get the smoke off of this colorless one, and it is going to be a Saizo. Okay, so colorless is literally giving me everything around, like literally around everything right now. Alright, so we've got one big blue orb left here. I'm going to pull it, because this way, even if I don't get anything, it increases my odds of getting it in the next one. So we are going to get smoke. Blue is one of those ones that I'm not the biggest on. We are going to get a Robin. I got tons of them in the last one. Literally, I got tons of Robin going for me. So we are currently at, what, 8.5? 8.5 rate, which is really good. Really good. Like I said, looking for a good thing here. Now, the only one that I really want to pull on is the colorless. But I am going to be pulling on all 4, just so that we can increase the rates. Kind of hoping get some 5-stars going here. We're going to get that smoke. Is this our 5-star? Kind of hoping it is. It is going to be a Kagero. Kagero is really good, especially if you're going up against all infantry. She's a fantastic unit, but not the one that we're looking for. So, we're going to start onto these reds, and like I said, nothing really in red that I need. If I had to pick one, it'd be Sigurd, because I don't have one. We're going to get an Ogma. good old Agama. Because I already have a merged Brave Roy, so Roy doesn't really intrigue me. And I have Ryoma as well. Now, of course, everybody wants to merge the Ryoma. I'd be down for that. 100% be down for that. But we are going to get a Brave Roy as our first one. Brave Roy showing himself up in our second round. Very nice very nice unit here. Cannot complain. Now I'm going up to +2 with my Brave Roy, so very happy about that. Very happy about that. We're actually early into this. Within our first 40 stones, we're getting our first 5-star. That's very, very good. Very, very good. We're going to get Eliwood, so his father decides to show up as well, who also can use the Blazing Durandal. I don't know which unit is better. I never did look up. I think I said that in the previous one that I'd look it up, and I never did. I never did. I have Brave Roy who is using it just fine. Don't really need to worry about it on Eliwood. And we're going to pull his Tsubaki. So unfortunately that is going to be our Pity Breaker. Technically. If you want to call that a Pity Breaker. So we've got one Brave Roy. But we're doing pretty good so far. So we've only got one color that I'm actually looking for here, and that is the green. Can we pull Gunnthra? I don't think off of the right off the top. I can't see us getting Gunnthra right now. It's too early. Never mind. Here we go. Gunnthra is here. Managed to pull her right off the bat. Really happy to pull one of the 2 units that we're looking for. Now Gunnthra. Now I did not look at the Brave Roy, but we will look at, and we get the Wind Blessing. That is very clutch. I did not look at the Brave Roy. I do apologize for that. But we are going to take a quick look and see what this lovely lady's IVs are. Sorry guys, I am slow at this, and I'll never get faster. It's just how I am. Alright, so she is 21, 9, 6, 9, 15. She is a completely neutral Gunnthra, which is very nice to have. Nothing wrong with her, nothing at all positive or negative. Oh wait, can you only get her as a neutral? I don't know. There's no thing on the bottom. Don't matter. Either way, we have what looks to be a neutral Gunnthra, which is very good. Which is very, very good. So, not even a pity break on that one. It is literally just, bam, there you go, have your 5-star. We're looking for one more, technically. Looking for one more specific 5-star. So we get a Henry here. Not the Henry that we've been wanting. I still don't have Halloween Henry. Very sad about that. I did not pull him. I have not pulled either of the mages. I put a bit of stones in to try and get Tharsha. Didn't get her either after. Not that I needed her. She's good, but I don't know. I need her, but I don't need her for my team. Either way, I got a new horse seat to play with, so I'm going to be trying to build her up. I'm still trying to work on getting arena stuff for you guys, but my timing is terrible. Maybe I'll get a bunch of these units done up with the double SP and all that stuff. We're going to get an Effie, which is really good. I've actually just finished building my 5-star Effie, and I think mine's merged at +1. Because I pulled one and I brought one up. I've actually sacrificed a Hector into her, so I do have the distant counter version of her. Very strong unit. Very, very strong unit. Very happy with her. My armor. I've been playing my armor emblem through the Tempest trial right now, and my armor emblem consists of Lisa, Robin, Black Knight, and Effie. So we've been doing pretty good. Remember guys, we are currently 2 5-stars into this. No pity rate increase on this because we did get the 5-star at the beginning of that one, so at the start of this one we should get something. Unless this is Elise right here, and that would be nope, it's not going to be. But that would be amazing for me to get the 2 units that I really want to get just out of the way, and then we can kind of just enjoy the rest of the summoning. But it didn't work out that way. But we are 2 5-stars in. Very happy about that. And like I said, we're just going to keep doing all the circles, because one thing I've noticed in these ones is you do not snipe, because it's just not worth. If you're going to go for anything, just go for as many 5-stars as you can. will try and snipe a little bit come like 60 orbs if I haven't pulled Elise at that point. Because I am trying to go for her. She's one of the only clerics I don't have that I would really like to have. We're apparently getting tons of Gwendolyn in this one. Tons of Gwendolyn today. Alright, let's see what we see next, or let's see what we get next. Like I said, the big one for me in red would be Sigurd, because I don't have him. Sigurd is the one in red is the one I'd actually not mind pulling. Brave Horror was actually the hardest one for me to get. Took me forever to get him on the original Brave banner. I did manage to pull all 4 off of the original banner. That was one of my biggest goals, because at that time, all 4 units were amazing. And now the scale has just gone, like literally it's been going up ever since. Alright, so our appearance rate should be 8.5 now. It is. So hopefully we have another 5-star coming our way very soon. We got 2 colorless here, which is the ones we're going to be pulling on. Really weird for me to say that I want to pull colorless. We're going to get nothing on this one. It's a 3-star. 3-star unit is Alyssa. I really prefer the Christmas art over the original art. Not that I dislike her, like I like her sprite art for this, but I'm not big on her overall art on that. But her Christmas one is amazing. Absolutely amazing. She was my favorite unit off of that banner. Really glad I pulled her. And we're gonna get a Gunnthra. Gunnthra 4-star. So nothing crazy, nothing over the top. Alright. Can Elise come out of this one? Looking for Elise. We're gonna get some smoke. Can this be the 5-star? Can this be the right one? It's not. It's gonna be a Clarine. Alright, that's fine. I think she's another horsey anyway. Like, she rides on a horse? Yes, she does. Sometimes I get a little bit mixed up. Some of them I get a little bit mixed up. That was the smoke, and we're gonna get ourselves a Corrin. Thankfully, usually I'd be scared on that because I've had 5-star Corrin, but because Corrin is not available to us, that is very nice to see. And we're gonna grab our nice little 3-stone red orb here. Is this gonna be one of the 3? No, it's just gonna be a 3-star. It's just gonna be a 3-star Tiki. So nothing over the top. But that does put us up to the 9.0 range. We're doing pretty good, though. I don't know. We're about to hit 100 orbs in, and still only 2. So I'm aiming for at least 4. 4 5-stars here. Hoping for Elise. Like I said, I'm not going to go for, like, I'm not just going to solo for a cleric, do I? I don't know. I don't know. But there are a lot of really good units and quote-unquote fodder on this one. Dazzling Staff from the Bridal Lin, very, very strong. Means you can go for one of the other ops and then kind of just use it. We're going to get a Ryoma as our next 5-star, which is absolutely wonderful. Ryoma is still one of the strongest units in the game. So really happy to pull him. But we're going to keep on going here. So that's 3. That's 3 5-stars. 2 red. We weren't even trying to pull red. Not even trying to pull red. We get a Cherche. I'm happy that I don't have to worry about Cherche too much now, considering I have finished her. I finished my main one off. I've been working on tons of stuff, guys. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys are currently working on in terms of the characters you've got, whether you be free to play or pay to play. I know you guys have got some characters in the wings that you are trying to build up. I'm still working on dragons. I'm almost done. I think Tiki is the only, like, I'm building a young Tiki, and she's the last one that I really need to finish. Because I've refined Noe, I've refined Corrin, I've refined Faye. We're gonna get an Olivia here. So our pity rate is gonna go back to 8. Which is a bit of a disappointment, since we're literally 100 orbs in, and we've got 3. but we've only landed on one of the units that we actually want, and 2 of the other ones are red units, so yeah. Not crazy about that. Not crazy about that. Alright, here we go. 2 colorless. I might skip reds at this point, because like I said, red, other than Sigurd, which is the only one I have not pulled. I don't know what to tell you. We're going to get Rebecca. Again, cannot be 5-star here, but I do believe you can pull her as a 5-star unit. Which is kind of crazy. Let's go for this one. We're going to go for all of them. I think at 60 we'll start sniping. At 60 we're starting to snipe. I love seeing the smoke, because uh-oh. We got a double Rebecca, and I do apologize for that, guys. I don't know why my battery was telling me it was so low. I was ready to go. But we're going to try and hurry up here. I don't think it drains too much at this point. I don't remember. I don't remember. But we're enjoying ourselves. We got some nice fodder here in Selena. Reposition fodder is always great, and she does have that threatened speed. And of course, you can now just run the threatened speed Sacred Seal if you don't have any in like any Selenas on deck. We're gonna get the smoke on this red orb. Is it going to be a Sigurd? It's gonna be Athena. It's going to be Athena. Alright, so nothing over the top. And we'll take this blue orb and call her a day on this one, considering that'll be all of them. We're just gonna get some nice no smoke. It's gonna be an Odin. I don't see Odin as much now. But one thing I do wish is they would increase the 3-star pool. Maybe they'll do that at their year anniversary, where like they'll take a whole bunch of stuff and like just reconvert the entire 4-star, 5-star, 3-star rarity pool. But we are at 8.5 again. And I think at this point I might just snipe anything but... I was about to say anything but red, but all I got was blue. And blue consists... let's at least go for the colorless while we're thinking. Because it has Fjorm, Charlotte, who I don't want at all. It's going to be a Gaius. And who's the other blue? Oh, and Lucina. So yeah, I don't really want blue at all. I don't need any of these colors. So we're actually going to back out, because I don't want any of those colors. Like I said, the only things that are really appealing to me are green and colorless. So let's just go for that. I know I may have just screwed everything up, but we're gonna start sniping a little bit. We're gonna go for the green and colorless because I don't mind getting Amelia as well. Now we're gonna not get any smoke here. That's a little bit heartbreaking, considering that's the color we want, and there's only one of them. And we'll take this lovely green orb up here. We're gonna stay away from these colors. I'll take green, and I'll take colorless. We're gonna get some smoke on the green one, which is good. Can we get a second Gunnthra? We're gonna get an Amelia, which is awesome. I will do the full circle now, because this is my first Amelia. Really happy about that. Really happy about this pull. So green has been doing us wonders. But not so much... Whoops. But not so much of the other stuff. Amelia is literally right here. So, we have a plus HP, which is the worst thing right off the bat. And we have a minus defense. So, she's not the best, but she's something. At least I have one. Like, that's the big ticket here. Is we've pulled an Amelia. We are going to do the remainder of the circle, because you never know. There could be a 5-star, another 5-star hit in there. Or up to 4. Which is what we pretty much wanted. And if I can get one more, that'll be a nice break. I can't see me getting the Elise at this point. Especially because there have not been a whole lot of colorless. And honestly, pulling the specific unit that you want on these kind of banners isn't very good. It's very rare that you get it. We're going to get a Lilina. And we'll pull that last red, which will put us just in range. Will this be the Sigurd that I am missing? It's going to be Smoke. Could it be a 5-star? It could very well be a 5-star. It's going to be Seth. Not impressed. And that's because I've had Seth as a pity breaker recently, so seeing Seth is not good for me. It's not good for me. I know I see a lot of, like I mentioned, a lot of stuff that I do off screen, but I like to include you guys in what I've pulled. So we got 4 of the colors that we want. Specifically the 2 colorless here. Again, I'm back to the 8% mark, so the likelihood of me getting it right now is not very high. We're gonna get a Felicia. She's just been completely outclassed now. Poor thing. But she is a lot easier to work towards. Like, you can easily promote her into a +10 Felicia, no problem. We're gonna get nothing off of the colorless. Nothing off of the colorless. We're gonna get an Azama. No, thank you. One time you go for colorless and you don't get anything. And we're just gonna pull... Do we pull them all? We're gonna get some nice smoke off of this one. Is it a 5-star? It's gonna be a boy. A boy is in the house! Boy is in the house. I don't really need any of those. We're gonna stop. And I'll be right back. And sorry about that, guys. Should be good to go now for the remainder of the session. Alright, we got 2 more colorless over here. Let's pull them. Let's see what we can get. Like I said, gonna snipe a little bit at this point. Just looking for the 1 colorless unit. But I'm fine if I get either one of the others. Like, I have 2 bridal Lins already. But to have that dazzling staff as backup fodder, very, very nice to have. I might continue trying to pull for Elise after. Unless, of course, this is her coming right now. Could be. Could be. It's gonna be Lucius. It's gonna be a powerful Lucius. Powerful? I don't know. We're gonna back out. Like I said, just looking for colorless now. We're just gonna be pulling colorless. We're up to the 8.5 mark. So there's a potential for them. We get 1 colorless. That's not good. We don't want to be sniping, but we do. We want to snipe. We're hoping, praying that we can get the one we want. Bam! Lisa. Pigtails were there, except that, you know, Elise is more of like a cinnamon roll, but either way, it meant well. Let's grab... No, let's not grab anything. I was about to say let's grab 1, because that'll at least put us into 1 final full summon. But then I remembered I don't want to do that. Considering the fact that I'm only getting 1 colorless at a time here. Ugh. I could have gotten another 5-star. 100% admit to that. If I had stopped sniping. We're gonna get another Lucius. Another Lucius. Not worth. Not worth. Okay. We stopping. We're at 9.0. Okay, so at the 9.0 ratio, we've been pretty good so far. And we've only got 1 colorless. You know, usually I see, like, when you don't want colorless, it is everywhere. When you actually want the color, it is nowhere to be found. We get a Felicia 4-star. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, we got the equivalent of, like, 2 more summons. 2 more? Maybe 3 more, depending on how this goes. Nope, it's gonna be a bad one here. Okay. Here we go. Colorless orb. There's the smoke. Is this Arc unit? Is this the one we're looking for? Yes! Yes, it is! Oh, what am I telling you guys? A little bit of sniping goes a long way. We pulled the 2 units that we were actually looking for today, which is making me go bonkers. Because I've got both pieces to her if I want. I have a spare Jenny. I have a spare Bridal Lynn, so I don't have to put in both. I can refine her weapon to get the other one. Oh, it's so nice to finally have her. Alright, so what is she? Because now I can at least put the rest of these into... We'll go into the red, because I actually still wouldn't mind getting the Sigurd. But what stats do we get? What stats did we get? Well, there's no weapon. So she is plus HP. Speed is fine. minus resistance. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. As much as her HP is not the one we want to be up, I'm fine with that. Because at least not only did I get the unit, but we can start building her into what we want to build her into. So that is great. And now we'll just continue on with this. We'll go for the reds, because like I said, I'm not big on Spring Crom, and he's the only one that I did not pull out of the greens. Maybe we can get Sigurd. I doubt it. We're going to get Stall here. He's going to stall us a little bit. And our final summon of today is going to be on this. Red or green? Red or green? I know I said I wouldn't mind getting Sigurd, but you know what? This is Gunthra's banner. Gunnthra, show yourself. Let's see if we can get a Gunnthra. We got the smoke. We're going to see that good old light come through, and it's going to be a Nino. Oh, they're both spellcasters. You know what? I'll take a Nino, because Ninos are still really good. If anything, that is like Gromblade material right there. Just promote her. Give her the go. There you go. I don't know what I'm doing with her yet. Don't worry. I've not looked at any builds. I don't think I'm doing that kind of stuff. But as my computer or my phone is telling me, we are going to be closing up shop here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, let me know in the comments section below what you guys are currently pulling for, what you have pulled for, and what you have gotten. But that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. But until then, time out.